Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live in. Oh, how Florida Gators are pining for the days of Tim Tebow. Billy Napier now in his third season as the head coach of Florida, and through his first two, he was seen as being on a very warm seat. And, a good start to this season could at least quiet some of his detractors who want to see him gone from a program that has experienced the ultimate highs of highs with national championships. Well, it did not get off to a good start, and we already knew that Florida had one of the toughest schedules in the nation this year. Playing a Miami Hurricanes team from the ACC, so out of conference. I believe Miami was favored by either 2.5 or 3.5, but I read a bunch of predictions that were going with Florida to win the game. Well, not only did they not win the game, they weren't competitive. 41-17 victory for the Miami Hurricanes. We see Cam Ward looking like Charlie Ward with FSU, completely dominating in his first career game with Miami. Graham Mertz got hurt for Florida, and it's just not a good start, not what Florida was looking for. We take a look at Napier's 3 years now. Doesn't list as 0 for 1, but his first year, 6-7, went 500 in the regular season, but then lost the bowl game. Last season did not make a bowl game, finishing 5-7, and at this point, it looks like a bowl game might be a miracle for Florida after their blowout loss. Because if we take a look at their schedule, sheesh. So already lost to Miami. So Samford next Saturday. Okay, that should be a win. Is there really a game you could say with certainty that Florida will win after the Samford game? So versus at home against Texas A&M. Now, they did lose to Notre Dame, but Notre Dame is one of the top teams in the nation. At Mississippi State versus Central Florida. At Tennessee versus Kentucky versus Georgia. At Texas versus LSU versus Ole Miss. And at Florida State. Now, be honest. Is there one game other than Samford that you can say with confidence that you believe the Florida Gators will win? I personally can't. At Mississippi State, surely won't be an easy game. Kentucky, maybe they're two of the teams that are in the lower half of the SEC, but we know the SEC has a bunch of awesome teams. Yes, Florida State lost their opener to Georgia Tech, but let's be honest, Georgia Tech looks a lot better than Florida did in that first game. So Billy Napier, who did a definitely a stand-up job with Louisiana when he coached them from 2018 to 2021. His last 2 years actually went 22-2, but coaching at Louisiana and coaching at the SEC are two way different things, and not a good start for Florida, not a good start for Napier, who needs a pretty good season to likely keep his job after the year. And as you look at that schedule, there just is not many games that look like certain wins for Florida. It could be a very long season for Gator Nation. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.